So guys, in this video today my lecture is about the reservation. Reservation is good or bad. Many persons are here who just against to the reservation. They just say that it's not good. It's as like the discrimination between the lower class, middle class and upper class. So in this video I will talk about that what is reservation and why it is running in this time, and why it's not stopping. In everything we will talk about in this video. So firstly, what is reservation? Reservation means that if any person is here, which person is doing discrimination by any other person on the basis of casteism, gender and any other thing as like that, he is not more rich. So government has made a scheme that he will support it by the government as a competitor to other person who is more rich, as like that the condition of the SC and ST, these persons are not. So the government had made a reservation types scheme that they are not good, people are doing discrimination, that they are as like the not good person and they can't live in the society. People's mentality is as like this type thing. So the government had made a policy that if the government will not care about this thing, then that person will not get the development and they will always think that they are keen person. So the government had just made a reservation type scheme that you have more chance for the going in your life more forward for the getting the success, and the government has supported to that person. And then the government has given some reservation as like that if that person have to go anywhere, then he will also get the reservation. It means not that if any handicap is here, then he is also part of reservation. This is a alag matter. This is out of the matter of it. Reservation means that anywhere, as like the government has published the vacancies, then the SC/ST, this person didn't take the education for a long time. Now recently he had gotten the education, right to education, that you can take the education. But around 5 to many years before, till many years, the upper caste Brahmins and the more person who were more rich, they had captured the education and they were only taking the education. SC/ST, they didn't have any type of right to taking education, so they had suffered. So this all type thing the government had cared about it, that what did happen, and then the government had fumble it that it's not good that now the only Brahmins and the upper caste person will get the their capturing power on the vacancies, because they have more education power and they are also as a traditional educational person and they always take the education. But SC/ST didn't have any types right to education in the old time. So the government had made this policy that according to the policy, if any SC/ST caste person will apply for any vacancy for any post, then he will get some reservation, as like that he will just get some plus point for the getting that person. If there is any weakness to that person, if that person's marks is not good, then also he will come in the cutoff and he will get that post. So this is the reservation. Why it has come in India, why it's running, this is the question. So in the old time when the our country didn't get the development, then the people were doing this type of discrimination, this types illness were running in our society. People were doing discrimination on the basis of gender, on the basis of caste, on the basis of the wealth, that you are not rich and you don't have more prosperous thing in your life, and you are as just as like a slaver. People were treating as like slaver, that you are a slaver and you have to just provide your service to me, you have to do this type of thing anyhow, your life is as like a slaver, they were saying it. And it was running in the old time. From this time the mentality is I think not more, but some mentality is also like this type. Many person are also here who is from the SC/ST. They just think that the upper caste are like the Brahmins, Kshatri, they are good. So this is the result, that people were thinking that we are the slaver, only slaver, and we have to provide our service to the upper caste. No any right is here that we will take the opportunity and we will survive in a life, we will enjoy in a life as like the Brahman. So the this type mentality has been created in the society. So there is a need, there is a after the getting development, the government has cared about it, that what's happening, then the government has gotten this touchability that this is happening in the society. The caste, on the basis of casteism, the person are not getting the development, they are just thinking that we are slave, or the mentality has been created. and the people are thinking that the no, I don't have to focus my goal, I don't have to get the success, anyhow I have to be just feel as like the slaver, and the people were thinking I am just slaver who from only SC and ST. So the government had thinking that if, government will not give any type of reservation, government will not motivate to that person that yes, you are also part of the this earth, no any casteism is here, you can also get the development. So the government has supported that, now that you have the reservation, you just come. So now in this time many person are taking the advantage of it as like the SC and ST. So this is the result that why did come the reservation. So now the question is that it will stop or not, it's bad or good. So I think it's good. Many person is here who will belong OBC and SC, not SC, OBC and general, then they will say it's not good. But I think if we will say that if I am just giving a chance that you will also get the reservation, so firstly you just change your caste. He will never do this type of thing, he will just talk about that it should be banned. But if he's just thinking that SC and ST are getting the more advantage of it, then the I am telling you just leave your caste and come in our caste, come in SC and ST. He will never take this type of advantage, he will never say it, because he is also hating to the SC and ST. He is also thinking mentality has been created in this time, it's running indirectly, we are not knowing it. So I think it's not good, it's not good, and reservation is good, because when that person can't leave this type of thing, it means mentality is running, that person just want to talk about the equality, but that person don't want to give the equality to the SC and ST people. So this is the